Hello, everybody. It's Lauren from Classic Pony, and we're going to get our podcast up for this week. It's October 26th on a Wednesday, and we're going to talk about things going on this weekend. We're winding down in the car show season, so things are slowing down. And the weather, I don't know. It's supposed to be halfway warm out, but hey, we're tough. We can put a coat on and we can go to town. So, the first car show I'm going to talk about is one of my favorite ones. It's the Louisville Fall Festival car and truck show in Louisville, Illinois. And it's this Saturday, the 29th. Now, I don't know how many go down there, but that's kind of like the ending for me. I go down to Louisville, a lot of good people, and I'll tell you what, it's really a good car show. It'll attract 75 to 80 cars, 90 even maybe. And it don't matter if it's cold. I've been down there when I've wore heavy coats and gloves and a hat, and I've been down there wearing shorts. So you never know what the weather's going to do. But it's a really good car show, and the boys down at Clay County Cruisers, they make sure everybody has a good time. So if you want to have a nice show, go down to Louisville. It's right on the main drag in Louisville, going up towards the courthouse. Registration is 9 to noon, and it's $15 entry fee, and awards are at 1. And the reason they're at 1 is because they got to get you off the main drag because they have a parade coming through. So if you go to the car show and decide you want to hang around, you can park off on a side street and watch the parade and have a great time listening to the bands and stuff. It's going to be a dash plaque for the first 50, 5 specialty awards, and it'll be a top 40 for cars and trucks. Like I said, it's one of my favorite shows, and it's kind of my wind down show. Also, on Saturday 29th, if you're down in the Carbondale area, there's cars and coffee down there at Legacy Fitness Plaza. It's the last Saturday of each month, and this will be the last one for them. It's from 9 to 11. Also, another one, if you want to go just a little south, Centralia, Illinois, they're having a fall festival, and they have a big parade down there too. I think it's a Halloween parade after the car show. And they're a little stickler about how they run their show. Because registration is 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. And you've got to be there and park by 9 a.m. or they'll turn you away. Because they have other things going on and they don't want anybody driving, I guess, through the parade route. That's located on the 200 block of South Locust there in Centralia. It's, well, they don't have the cost on it, just what registration is. But that could be a good show too, and like I said, if you run a parade, there'll be a parade. Okay, that really takes care of all the shows we got for this weekend. One thing though I do want to talk about, bring up about next weekend. I think it's the 5th of November. The first weekend in November in Oilfield. I don't know if you've ever heard of Oilfield, but it's down by Casey, and it's just an old store, and there's a house on one side and a house on another, and if you blink, you'll pass all 3 of them, you won't know you went through Oilfield. But the lady down there, she owns the store and serves lunch and suppers, usually on the weekends, and they'll usually have music down there too on the weekends. But the first Saturday of November, it's always the old guys with hot rods. They have their fall cruise in down there. It's nothing fancy. All it basically is you go down there, see all your friends, because you're probably not going to see them for 3 or 4 months. Go in the store and have a hamburger or a cup of chili and somebody's pie. Now, they've got all kinds of different pies in there, so you definitely want to go and get a piece of pie. That's about all I got to really talk about this week. If anybody's got anything they need, get a hold of me. You can get a hold of me right off Classic Pony website. I'll be posting this on Classic Pony website and on my Classic Pony Facebook page. And if you haven't subscribed to the Facebook page, just get over and do that so you can catch up on everything I'm trying to pull. So like I said, brothers, let's all be safe out there and have a great time, and we'll see you in Louisville.